Hey folks, welcome to Money Me. My name is Pat Dees, and as you can see by the thumbnail, this market is just stupid, stupid Wall Street. And honestly, and I am not a licensed broker, and this is just about regular guy that buys and sells and invests in the stocks and options. And wow, I don't. Maybe like one of you that have been watching the market feel like we've kind of been screwed. I mean, if you look at the chart here, I got Netflix pulled up. How can these analysts come out 2 months ago and say it's a buy? These guys are supposed to be the pros, and the stocks are just getting pummeled. I mean, Netflix is down 20% after hours. I personally don't own. Full disclosure, I didn't own any Netflix, but Netflix is down $109.80. As you can see, it peaked out at almost $701 in November. Hey guys, if you're interested in signing up for Webull, I have the link in below. But if you don't want to, it's up to you. Sign up. You can get 2 free shares. It doesn't cost you nothing. But I am not actually into right now buying any individual stocks because just been getting burned. If you're doing mutual funds, a 401k IRA, you'll be fine. But individual stocks, just burn. I mean, I got out of terrible timing. I got out of Exxon around. Either way, I don't know the exact price, but it's run $7 or $8 since I've gotten out. It was sideways. I mean, I made a little bit of money, but I'm like, this is ridiculous. And so many times do you see that. I mean, you see it breaks out of here, then it goes sideways. Are we just going to go sideways again? And if you watch one of my other videos, I got into more FUBU. That has been a total disaster. We had a moment there. We had that one day. I thought, whoa, we're breaking. We're gonna be okay. Pat, nope. We're down to $11.27 from $35. The first week of November. So what is that? November. I mean, that's basically less than 3 months that the stock has dropped roughly 80%. 80%. I mean, again, what's going on? I got in at 28, 21. Bought some at. I sold the Exxon to buy it at 15, and have done a terrible job. To the point I don't even want to watch the market no more. And the reason I make these videos is really to kind of give you guys a true insight of what the heck is going on here. And I look back at the market in 2020 and. When everything had dipped for those 6-7 weeks, and we came back out of it, and there were certain stocks that just took off. I mean, but man, things are getting pummeled, and I've seen many stocks where analysts have come out and mentioned to buy, and we're here looking at them like down 50% in 2 months. It's not a rosy time. Another one I'll highlight, Peloton. I mean, this company keeps going. They've actually stopped production today of making some of their stuff because there's no demand for their $3,000 bikes. But look at if anyone got in. $171 last year, now 22. There's definitely stocks I like. There's solid stocks I think I like. I like AT&T. I like Ollie's. I like Kohl's. But this market again is just stupid. And I want you guys to comment below if you're getting beat up. I mean, I follow a lot of guys on Twitter. I don't even to the point where it doesn't. These people that have large portfolio. I mean, I mean, there's people that I follow on YouTube and Twitter that, you know, and not everybody has to be, is definitely in puts. Like, who are we fooling? And this market, I think, and I said it, the market will probably end down this year 15%, but that's not to say it'll probably go down 25-30% and then could recover some and be down 15%. There's big stocks like Apple that haven't really gotten hit. I mean, yeah, it peaked out at 182 back at the beginning of the year, and now it's 165, but there's a lot of room. There's a lot of room to drop. I mean, you know, really, I mean, next probably target is in this 158, and when they do, you know, stocks, you know, it'll take 2 years to have a run up, and it'll give it back sometimes in 2 weeks. I mean, it's just crazy. So again, if you're dollar cost averaging, you're going to be all right. But this is some scary times. I know myself. I managed my older son's 401k, and things were going pretty good up until about 2 months ago. And when I say pretty good, I mean, it wasn't, we weren't up 100%. We were probably up, but I mean, here's some Tilray. I'm gonna go over with you real quick. I'll touch on the stocks. Tilray was 60. I mean, we're in probably around 12. That's a 50% haircut. Not that it's a big position, but it's still down. Vero, that's down. That's a $13 stock, and they just got, you know, approved for a bunch of things, and you know, even look at the analyst, 21, 24, 29. Fubu, as I mentioned, Fubu, we're in at 20. That's a 50% haircut. Kern is a big one. 5, 6, 7. Look at this. The ones that we've done good with have been like AT&T. That's been okay, you know, because we bought around 25. Ford, we did a trade in it. Well, Winnebago I noticed was down, but I don't know. I'm kind of really disgusted by what I'm seeing, and you know, it gets to the point when you're down 50% on a stock and you feel like the company's over the long run is going to be fine. What do you do? I mean, you're to the point where you don't want to sell out and then it's up 25% the next 2 months. But there's going to be this is why I think the market is going to be very difficult to rise, because as people get to a point where they break even or it's a smaller loss, there's still going to be that pressure of selling. Poshmark. I mean, I made some money on that, but Poshmark, I made some money in the $50 range. It has to be one of the worst IPOs. Was $105 here on January 14th last year. 105 to 15. What are the analysts? You know, the average is 25. I mean, that's still an 80% jump from here, but it's just been brutal. I mean, since November, even at 25, I mean, we're in it around. I'm gonna be honest, our average is around 28 and stuff like that. So, but down probably in just one account. I mean, big. So just trying to hang in there, trying to actually not do much trading at all, and even in a margin account that we have, just taking last year was one of the worst. And again, this ain't advice to buy, sell, or hold. This is just sharing my experience and what I'm doing, what I'm seeing. And I'm watching Jim Cramer on the second screen over here, and you know, is a large level of negativity. Are we oversold? Have the analysts thrown in the towel? And I just feel I feel like Amazon's down after hours, $128. That's another thing, is some of these big stocks really haven't taken a correction yet. And once they do, another site that I found, I wonder if FinWiz, someone pointed out to me that once we start getting some of these big stocks to even come down more, we could really, I mean, we could really still be in, like, I mean, look at this is the 1 day performance of some of these stocks. I mean, Tesla's had a still nice, let's look at a 3-month performance. Apple's up 10% over the, you know, Tesla's up 15% the last You know, this is nice to. I mean, look at PayPal, down 33% just in the last 3 months. Pfizer up 27%. But a lot of stocks have just taken a beating. A lot of them. So, hey guys, I do appreciate you watching. I wish you guys would watch longer. I try to keep these short, 12, 15 minutes. We're getting people watching anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes. If you want to share your thoughts below, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Don't mean to sound like Debbie Downer here, but it's just been brutal. It's to the point where don't pick individual stocks. Just be in mutual funds. And I wish right now some of the money that managed would have just been a lot more diverse, because these smaller ones are just pummeled. And I don't know. So, all right, guys, have a good day. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate the if you want to subscribe and follow my journey and chat with me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.